something. Let's say you was looking for a job and you needed a good job and you knew you was ready for a good job and your homeboy called you from Atlanta and said, look here, man, or look here, sis, my company is hiring, pays $500,000 a year, and you get your own house and you get your own car. And guess what? You keep the car and the house after you finish, or if you don't stay with the company. Wow. What you gonna do? You gonna get there. He said, only thing you gotta do is get to Atlanta. That's all you gotta do. Get to Atlanta by 8 o'clock in the morning. Woo, that's tough. Guess what you gonna do? You gonna make it. You gonna get there. You gonna do whatever you got to do to make it to Atlanta. You might have to call somebody to ride with you. Maybe you don't have a car. Hey man, I need you to ride me to Atlanta. I know that's a lot to ask of you, but I need you to get me to Atlanta tomorrow morning. I'll make it worth your while. Or I just need you to do it because we're friends. Guess what? You will make that happen. But guess what I say on the road to Atlanta? You start out great, and then you hit a pothole and you blow a tire. You gonna stop and go back? No. You're gonna pause, you're gonna pull over, and you're gonna fix that tire. Let's say there was some traffic that slowed you down and you lost 2 hours because of some road work. You gonna get mad, turn around, hit the exit, and turn around and go the other direction? No. You're gonna head forward. As soon as that traffic speed up, you're gonna be like, okay, good, we're moving now. And you're gonna move to the next level. Let's say you get down the road and they say, oh, it's a detour here. You gotta go around 2 counties that you normally go through. That's gonna add another hour to your trip. You gonna turn around? No. You're gonna make it to Atlanta because there's something that you know that's there for you, success. There's an end result that you want to get to. It's the same thing with our dreams and with our assignments and our goals. It's the same principle. If you hit a pothole in your life, something happens that you didn't expect, something bad happens, something with the family, something with your marriage relationship, something health-wise, something financially, something catastrophic even. Do you turn around and go back? Do you quit? No, because there's a greater expected end as long as you keep moving forward. Just like that trip to Atlanta. If you turn around on 20 and get off 20 West and get on 20 East, you'll be right back here in Columbia. You got to keep moving forward no matter what happens. Potholes, issues, slowdowns, obstructions, whatever. Move through it because God will move you through it. Hey, family, this is the Akintunde Show. I'm Akintunde. It's time to get it started, y'all. You're inside the Akintunde Show, a.k.a. the Grown Man Podcast. We'll be right back. The Akintunde Show is sponsored in part by Atomic Design. Set the stage for maximum effect for your next live event with Atomic Design. Whether live event production, set design, custom set construction, or modular rental scenery, Atomic Design is the company for you. Official set designer of my upcoming live comedy special, Akintunde Because I Said So. Learn more about the captivating capabilities of Atomic Design. Give them a call today at 717-626-4408 and tell them Akintunde told you to call. Atomic Design, atomicdesign.tv. What's up, Columbia? It's your man Akintunde, and I'm getting ready to film my brand new comedy special in Columbia, South Carolina on Friday, January 19th at 7 o'clock p.m. at my church, Right Direction Church International, located at 3506 Broad River Road, Columbia. It's my first live comedy special in almost 5 years, and we're coming home to film it. And I'll be joined by my special comedy guests, Alton Walker and Corey Johnson, with special music guests, the Epic Worship Team. For more info on tickets, including groups and VIP, give us a call at 1-800-280-0094. Special church discounts and senior discounts available. Ticket outlets include Cuz Fashions, Dutch Square Mall, Carolina Couture, Sand Hill Shopping Center. For additional ticket outlet information, dial 1-800-280-0094. 1-800-280-0094. To get tickets right now, log on to akintunde.net. That's AKINTUNDE.net. Come out, be in the house, and be on camera, Columbia, for the live filming of my brand new comedy special, Akintunde Live Because I Said So. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, world? This is Happy Thursday to you. This is the Akintunde Show, a.k.a. the Grown Man Podcast. Thank y'all so much Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Thank y'all for listening, watching, however you are consuming this content via the Free Thinkers Radio Network, family. Man, thank y'all. I appreciate you. I don't take it lightly at all. Thank you to all of you who are tuning in right now, who are watching, who are tuning in. Thank you. Come on in. Come on in the room. Facebook Live. Facebook Live has changed the game. I love Facebook Live. You see people come in. I can see some of y'all. I know some of y'all. Next week, I will start having a tablet here so I can actually interact with you all live during the show. We hadn't started that yet because I really need to catch my footing. And sometimes y'all know, sometimes I see friends who I hadn't seen in years and I get cracking up and I get off topic real quick. I would say I have ADD, but that's a negative confession. I need all my focus. But no, next week we'll start more of the organic interaction that we had when I was doing it at my office. But thank y'all so much. Again, share this video to win. I'm gonna give away some more tickets today on the show for tomorrow night. In case you didn't know, in case you missed the promo, tomorrow night is going down in Columbia, South Carolina. My brand new comedy special is filming tomorrow night at Right Direction Church International, 3506 Broad River Road, where my pastors are, Dr. Herbert and Marsha Bailey. We'll be there tomorrow night, and we're filming Alton Walker, Corey Johnson, the Epic Worship Team. Shout out to youth pastor Chandler Bailey for bringing Epic together, and tomorrow night Epic will be doing their thing in Columbia, man. So make sure y'all are in the house. Let me tell you something. I am so excited and so encouraged about the support, because nothing happens without the support I believe nothing happens in the kingdom of God without the kingdom participating. The kingdom is people. So thank you all. And man, so next week I'm gonna give you all the details of the filming and just kind of talk about different things. It's gonna be a great time. Today on the show, my special guest is comedian, barber, Marcus Wiley. I'm sorry, Marcus Harvey. Marcus Harvey. That's a good thing about live. Guess what? It's done now. I didn't put it out there. No, it's Marcus Harvey. Comedian Marcus Harvey out of Atlanta, Georgia. Funny guy. Super dude. Several years ago, he did our search for the one stand-up comedy talent search. And he was funny. Did his thing, made it to the final round, and was just hilarious. But he'll be my guest come up in just a little bit. Marcus is great because I like the fact that he's living his dream. He's living his dream. And he's living his dream as a barber and as a comedian. And of course, he's a husband and father with beautiful children and beautiful wife. So again, Marcus Harvey will be my guest today in just a little bit. Let me tell you something. Next week, I have some special shows I need to make sure that y'all are aware of and up on. Okay, so next week, I'll be discussing a topic that's, I believe, is very relevant. A question: is your social media killing your career? Ask yourself that question. Check out your Facebook page, check out your Instagram, check out your Twitter, and ask yourself, what is this communicating? What is this saying to people who come to it? What does it say about you? Let me tell you something. As a person who hires people, I look at your social media page, and sometimes it carries more weight than your resume. You may have a degree in this or degree in that, but I'm like, oh, well, she out there with a short skirt on, got a leg pull up, showing off a tattoo with a red cup in her hand. Guess what? Next. So what is your social media saying about you? We'll talk about that next week. And we have some special guests, some guests who will be discussing that, people who are experts in it. Now, if I didn't tell you who the guest is, you know what that means? That means they're not confirmed yet. Keep it real with you. Real talk. I ain't seen it lying to you. We're still working out the guests. But this is a new show. We're putting the show together. We're back on not back. We're now moved here to Free Thinkers Radio Network. It's a new show, and so we still figuring out all the nuts and bolts and all the different pieces. And we're excited about it, y'all. So make sure that y'all tune in next week. The other show that we'll be doing on next week is GOAT. GOAT, greatest of all times. Who is the greatest basketball player of all times? Is it LeBron James? Is it Michael Jordan, or is it something else? Somebody else? I am a Michael Jordan man, but I'm going to see who else agrees with me, and I'll get y'all input on that. I know some of y'all ladies say, I don't care about sports. Well, some people do. Some people like sports. Shout out to my man Lester Woods, whose wife Felicia, she's a big sports fan. I like the fact she's a female who really enjoys sports, who really understands sports and is deeply into it. That's what we're talking about next week. Next week, we talk about that. Who's the greatest of all time, Michael Jordan or LeBron James? I'll be discussing that with my friend, Pastor Lewis Tucker, and several others. But particularly Pastor Tucker, because he believes that LeBron James is the greatest of all times. I love you, Pastor Tucker. You know me and you are great friends, and you know that I respect you as a man of God and as a pastor and as a husband and as a father. But LeBron James, Pastor Tucker, is not the greatest of all times. We're going to debate that next week, and I would love to get y'all input on that. Let me tell you something. Okay, so we are in the midst of our fast at Right Direction. We fast from midnight to 3 o'clock every day, church fast. Then I'm not saying that to in a boasting way, as the word talks about, you're not supposed to be boasting about your fast. I bring that up because it worked out perfectly for me leading into the special. Because usually when I do the fast, you lose some weight. Here's the thing about the fast, and why I bring it up. Because a lot of people, you start losing weight the first 2 weeks. Well, what you don't recognize is your body adjusts to the fact that you're not eating. Your body, so the first couple of weeks, you losing weight because your body, normally your body get food and like, okay, I burn it off. Yep, that's how you do it. Burn it off. And then you start slowing down, your body like, oh, okay. You ain't really, eating like you normally would. So I'm slow down a little bit. And then you start eating lesser and less. What happens is you can stop losing weight. Not that you of course, you're not fasting to lose weight. But losing weight a lot of times is a part of fasting. But your body then starts to hold on to what you're eating. Your body like, hey, this joke ain't gonna eat again for 15 hours. I'm gonna hold on to this. He ain't gonna be around here starving me. And then you will see it tapered off. So that's what I'm going through right now. And it was perfect because the fast was perfect because, again, spiritually, fast always grounds me and levels me out. It always aligns me with God. It always brings me greater peace, even through tough and trying situations. But it was also great because, you getting ready to film, and there's a cosmetic side to filming, a comedy special, in addition to a ministry side and a material side. There's in a business side and a production side. There's a cosmetic side to it too. And I'm getting ready, and I need to drop a few pounds. Now, here's the thing. I'm doing something a little bit different on the suit. I'll tell you about that a little bit later on, but I'm doing something a little bit different on the suit. Doing something I hadn't done before. When I first started really rolling comedy-wise, I used to wear these big suits. You look on some of my page, you see I got this big old long jacket on down to my thighs, big old baggy pants. Them days are over. So now, but the new suits that I'm wearing, they're a little bit more streamlined cut. They don't really make them suits for black men. They don't. You got to really be looking to get the right one, okay? And some of them, I'm like, who this? It say my size on it, but the pants fit like some leggings. I'm like, I ain't buying no suit fit me like no leggings, man. I'm a grown man. I see some of y'all dudes out there wearing them pants like that. I see some of y'all, I'm like, nah, dog, you can't wear every trend. Every trend ain't for you. You got to know it look good on dude. Hey, it look good on him, but that ain't for me right there. That's a hot mess. Know yourself. Know thyself. So I'm working that out as we prepare for Friday night. Again, huge thank you, special thank you to everyone who is supporting us. On Monday, I'm gonna do some shout outs. I don't want to do it beforehand. I also don't want to call too many people names because when you start calling folks names, you will forget somebody. That person you forget, whether they say it or not, they might be offended. All right? So I tell you who you won't be offended by. My guest today is Marcus Harvey, comedian Marcus Harvey. He's coming up next. Plus I got some tickets I'm gonna give away for you. Hey man, happy Thursday. This is the Akintunde Show, Free Thinkers Radio Network. Stay right there, family. Don't y'all move. You're inside the Akintunde Show, aka the Grown Man Podcast. We'll be right back.
Hey, look here, y'all. This opportunity, Uncle Frank. with a special announcement. Opportunity on January 19th. The door unlocked there, young fella. On January 19th, Opportunity will be filming his brand new comedy special at Right Direction Christian Center. Yeah, over on Broad River Road. So Dr. Bailey and the Baileys over there, y'all know them. We're gonna be filming that over there, and I'm Opportunity Uncle Frank. I want to let y'all know what's going down. Y'all need to make sure y'all support, show up, show out, and buy them tickets, okay? Because you got a big budget to cover. Buy them tickets. Don't be stingy with your money. Go ahead and start putting a little bit aside. Now, so on January 19th, y'all be in the house. Brand new comedy special called Because I Said So. All right, tell your mama, tell your granddad, tell your uncle, tell your cousin, tell your dog. Well, don't bring your dog. But come on to the show. I'm Uncle Frank. I'm gonna see y'all at the place.
Y'all heard Uncle Frank. I'm filming my brand new comedy special live January 19th at Right Direction Church International, located at 3506 Broad River Road. Join me and my comedy and music special guests. For more info and to get your tickets, log on to Akintunde.net. That's AKINTUNDE.net. Or give us a call at 1-800-280-0094. Y'all heard Uncle Frank. I'm filming my brand new comedy special live January 19th at Right Direction Church International. Hey family, I'ma see y'all. We're back, y'all. What's up, world? This is the Akintunde Show, family, aka the Grown Man Podcast. Happy Thursday. We still up in here, y'all. We ain't playing. Make sure y'all share this video. Share this video to win. I'm giving away free tickets in just a little bit. But before I get into any of that, I told y'all I had my man will be with me on the show today. The hilarious, my brother. He's funny. He's from Atlanta, Georgia. He's a comedian. He's got a testimony. He's a barber. He's a husband. He's a father. Did I tell you he was a comedian? Did I tell you he was funny? Man, my brother. Welcome to the Akintunde Show, Mr. Marcus Harvey. What's up, man?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Such an amazing intro. Like that intro made me feel like, dang,
boy,
I'm doing some things out here. I'm making people with kids and stuff. You know?
Doing it. You doing it. And I'm gonna tell you who you look like right now. You're looking like Black Thought from The Roots. Any old school hip hop heads out there.
Hey, give me my bar. Give me my Funk Master Flex bars. I want everybody, whoever has tried to rap, to stop rapping and listen to this guy as he raps.
That's Funk Master Flex all day.
Done. Y'all quit. Yeah, that's what
bars. All these other rappers. Bars.
So if I say anything good today, can I get this? Right. Even if it's like you doing that or somebody in the background doing it. I don't know if you have that.
He doing it. It's ridiculous. Okay. My man Marcus Harvey is joining us on the show today, man. Hey, bro, let me tell you something. It was so important for me to have you on the show. First of all, I know we don't talk every day, but I get a chance to watch you because I follow you on social media. I see what you're doing. And Marcus, for y'all who don't know this, I'm a former master barber. Before I became a comedian, I was a barber for over 10 years, like 12 years. I started cutting hair when I was 14 years old. I cut till I was about 26. Marcus Harvey when I tell you he's an excellent barber, holds it down. But in addition to barbering, he is a full-time working comic, working comedian, and a writer for Bounce TV's Off the Chain. My man Rodney Perry, when Rodney was hosting Off the Chain, Marcus Harvey was right back there on stage. I see him in there working the jokes out, coming up with bits, doing the thing that writers do. And he also is a husband and a father. And let me jump in on this testimony before we go back and talk about this barbering and talk about this comedy. And this joker has lost 120 pounds. Wow. What's up with that, man?
Hey, bro, I lost a smart fifth grader. That is the equivalent of losing a young 12-year-old who can count, who can do multiplications, who might be advanced enough to get into Algebra 1. We don't know because they could have been like homeschooled and their parents could have already had it. That's how much weight I've lost. I've lost enough weight for a kid who could have had a tutor. That's how much weight I lost.
You lost a petite female freshman.
Of a kid who could have a tutor. Yeah. A smart kid. That's
a lot of weight. How did you?
Man.
Okay. Before we get to the other stuff, tell us how you did that, man. And how long did it take you?
Okay, so I'm a church kid, bro. So I'm not gonna lie to you. I changed my church eating habits. You know how you be after service, be 12 o'clock. Y'all go over to IHOP. You get all you can eat IHOP.
Right.
And that joint just hops right onto your belly. And for me, it was hopping right onto my breast. I was brother with titties. You know what I'm saying? I was out there, man. I had the titty print. I had to do this pull. The big guy pull. The big guy pull. The big guy sits down. He always does this pull.
Hey, do it again. Do the pull again.
That pull right there. That pull. You know how many shirts I have in my closet right now that has it looked like a wine hanger? Because I pulled so many times in that one sweet spot. I call it the fat guy sweet spot. Oh, because that's where where the shirt and the breast and the stomach all converge. It's like a family reunion.
Right. The shirt grabbed the stomach grabbed the shirt. Like, come here. I'm gonna hold on to you.
No, it's not just the stomach. It's the stomach, the breast, and the shirt all converge. It's like this. It's like it's this movement. This is what your body does. This is how it's like a Venus. I call it the Venus fly trap. That's what it's called, the Venus fly trap.
All you big dudes out there who salty right now, send your emails to @MarcusHarvey. @comedian.
I had the Venus fly trap also too. Don't feel bad, big brothers. Listen, I know what it feels like to have to hold your breath to tie your shoes. I know what it feels like to have to go to Home Depot and ask if they got an extra large toilet seat. Oh, I know what it feels like. Hey man, y'all got this in a 42 large. That's what, bro. I know, bro. Akintunde, I know what it feels like to go to K&G and ask for a 4230. What is a 4230?
4230.
A 4230 is a square, dog.
He said a 4230. That's wide and short.
And then I always had to have the face like, somebody just bought the last 4230. Somebody just bought the last 4230. Okay.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my God.
My side. And then I'll be looking for the dude who looked like me walking out with that last pair of 4230. Bro, you didn't have to buy both pairs, dog. You know you could have bought one. You knew you could have just left one, right? You could have left one.
Oh my God. Bro, that's hilarious. But it's true though. It's true. So, okay. So you changed your eating habits. Now.
Change my eating habits.
How long did it take you to lose 120 pounds?
It took me pretty much over 2 years. But like the way it happened was like, and I'll make it even like, I'll make it a little bit more detailed than just I changed my eating habits.
Okay.
Like, let's say for instance, I was a fiend for like fast foods, even Chick-fil-A. Okay. I was a fiend for Chick-fil-A. Listen, like I feel like they use the anointing oil that you bless your child with to put the chicken in. Like that's what the oil that you put on the altar so that you get in the car. That what Chick-fil-A has done is they've gone to every black Kojic church, every conference, and that's where they gather up all the prayer oils. And it poured into that, and that chicken. Oh my God! It has that anointing in it,
boy.
Rotande.
Chick-fil-A is. I'm telling you, Chick-fil-A is off the chain. Let me tell you something. I love me some Chick-fil-A. It's like crack. It really is.
Okay, so long story short, let's say for instance, when I first started my weight loss journey, I would always go to Chick-fil-A. I would eat like I order a number 3. Okay. Have me 4 chicken strips on there. Okay. And then I have a large Arnold Palmer with a large fry. Okay. And I might feel a little sweet tooth. I might ask for a parfait. Okay. So what I started doing, Akintunde, I started like literally taking one item off of my list per week. So like I cut out the 4 chicken strips. And once I started gaining enough discipline to not even really want to order 4 chicken strips because I felt like I was full enough. Okay. I cut out another situation. So then I would bring the large sweet tea and the large fry down to a medium. Okay. Then when I decided that I got comfortable there, then I take the parfait out. Then I got comfortable there. Then I took the Arnold Palmer all the way out and just got a bottle of water. Then it just didn't taste right to have a fried chicken sandwich and French fries and water. So then I just started cutting out that, and then I made it into a chicken salad, the chicken salad. Okay. And then it just turned into after 7 months, I had been conditioned to like eating just a chicken salad, and it wasn't no nothing to me. Wow. And so like when I would go out to eat, my stomach would get full quicker because, once you start changing your eating habits, your stomach should start shrinking.
Right,
on its
adjust.
own.
Yeah.
But you don't even need to get that lap band. I didn't get that lap band, so I ain't got that loose skin. I ain't got that. Look at that. I ain't got that.
Oh, so when you get the lap, lap band, you lose the weight so quick that your skin,
your head.
Oh wow!
Your head gets too big. Your head be. Your head be like, oh snap. Okay.
Wow. Man, so
if you get that lap band, now you out sharped it. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't want to be out sharped with the selfies. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Hey, listen, understand. You can't be doing no selfies in 2018, baby, with shorts on and a perm. And no slick back perm, bruh. And some flip-flops. He had the flip-flops with the doggone tube socks. He had the church tube socks on, though. Come on, man. Learn this. Hey, anybody over 60, I'm knocking the selfie button off your phone. Get off your phone.
Anybody?
That's a young man sport. Get that selfie out your hand.
This man says selfies are young man sport. Hey, Marcus, stay right there. Hold on. Hey, all the older people, all my seasoned saints, don't get mad at me. That's at Marcus Harvey. But it's true though. Hey, stay right there. I'm more with comedian.
Are you Larry seasoned salt saints? That's how old, I'm talking about them ones.
That's Marcus Harvey, barber, comedian, and 120-pound weight loser. Stay right there, y'all. This is the Akintunde Show. Free thinkers, baby.
Self-destructed on their phone like this. If the Lord loved me, if he loved me, if he just loved me, he would make all 60-year-old men not selfie anymore. If he loved me, that's only if he loved me.
Hold on, Mark. Hold on. We just coming back, y'all. You see Marcus Harvey. It went all the way through the break. We've been here rolling, the whole crew. We've been here rolling. Everybody, producers, everybody. Hey, y'all, this is Akintunde Show, a.k.a. The Grown Man Podcast. We're back, y'all. Hey, this is Free Thinkers Radio, family. Let me tell you something. Download the app. Go to the website. Like us. Get the Free Thinkers app on your phone so you can get the Ox Show and all of the Free Thinkers radio shows all the time. You see what type of people we have on here. This is Marcus Harvey, in case you didn't know. He is comedian, barber, husband, father. Why is that important to me? Because he's a good father. I see him on social media, see him posting his pics, seeing his wife all happy. They in love. Hey, family, let me tell you something. This is the type of brothers we need to support. So, Marcus, with the 120 pounds, let's go back to that briefly. Back to the 120.
Okay.
All right. Again, how long did it take you to lose weight? Because I know somebody out there listening or watching, and you encouraging them. How long did it take you to lose weight?
Yeah. I hope this is encouraging them. Like I said, it took me over 2 years, but I don't want everybody to listen to the last number. I don't want them to think about the 126. I want people to focus on like the first month when I lost 5 pounds, and then the second month when I lost 15 pounds, and then the third month when I lost, only 6 pounds, and then the fourth month when I lost 20 pounds. You know what I'm saying? I want them to know about those type of months, because those are the things that start giving you that encouragement, that push to really want to continue to do good to your body. Yeah. And one thing that I heard a long time ago is no food tastes as good as I want to look. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I kind of really started living to.
Ooh, that's good, bro. Oh, that's perspective right there. That's perspective. Man, let me tell you something. When I met Marcus Harvey, when we were doing the Search for the One stand-up comedy talent search, and Marcus Ward came in, he was one of the finalists, smashed it, hilarious, funny guy, and he was one of them people, even, you knew like that dude right there got it. He got that thing that makes a comedian really successful, long-term and short-term. So, and with your comedy career, man, I know you've been writing. I know I saw something on your social media that cracked me up, just the picture. Ghost Brothers. Tell me about Ghost Brothers.
All right. Oh man, Ghost Brothers. Ghost Brothers is a blessing. Actually, it came through barbering.
Okay.
Ghost Brothers. Yeah, Ghost Brothers, and I'll get to that in a little second. But Ghost Brothers is actually a TV show. Me and my boy Dalen Spratt and Jawan Mass. It's 3 black dudes. We go to haunted houses and see if they haunted. So, most black folks will be like, wait, hold on a second. Black folks don't. First off, the only ghost I believe in is the Holy Ghost.
The Holy Ghost, that's right.
Let's start off with that.
Right.
I wouldn't even try to do that, but it was my homie. So, I was like, I'll be adventurous. So pretty much, man, we went to 14 locations across the country. We even went to Jamaica.
Wow.
And we actually investigated 14 different locations. And bro, when I say, if you're looking for something, you're going to find it.
You're going to find it. That's what they say now. You say if you go looking for it, you will find it.
There's a couple times where I was like, I was in the basement of like this haunted house, and this is crazy. Lie to you not. We were in this haunted hotel called the Fitzpatrick Hotel in Washington, Georgia.
Okay. Wow.
And I'm gonna tell you the story about that situation. This hotel was on top of the cemetery of the town, and it was actually the same site that the first serial killer woman had been hung. And she said on her ending day, this is what her last little statement was, just to let me know that I should not have signed up for this. Her last statements was to the people before she got hung was, if you have a message to the devil, give it to me. I'll tell them for you.
Wow.
When they told me that, I was like, hold on a second. No. You know how black folks start getting they start pointing backwards.
Right.
And then they start like, instead of that, wait, hold on a second. Y'all didn't tell me that I was going to stand up for all that now.
Wow.
That wasn't even a part of the situation.
Right.
So long story short, man, me and my boys were investigating. We actually had to stay overnight at this spot. We're investigating. I'm by myself.
What?
In the basement. Yes, bro. I'm by myself in the basement. Basement.
Wow.
Mind you, this basement is an unfinished basement. Just like your Uncle Charles' basement. You know that unfinished basement.
Right.
Like, he got the $300,000 house, but that basement ain't done yet.
The basement ain't done, all damp, and he got materials where he gonna do it.
Yeah, he got a ping pong set down there.
Right.
He got a ping pong set down there. You can play.
Right.
Down there.
Right. It's damp. You get mildew infection in your lungs and all that.
That's asbestos. That's asbestos that's breathing. That's asbestos. We ain't even got the right insulation in here. All we could afford was asbestos.
Right.
So you shut your mouth, just put this mask on and play this ping pong with your old uncle. This is worse than that. This is worse than that basement, bro. Like,
wow.
This basement has this is like, I'm talking about gravel on the ground, like bubbles on the floor and stuff like that.
Wow.
I'm ducking from like cobwebs.
Wow.
I'm sitting in there by myself, man. And bro, I'm all of a sudden, like, I just look forward and like a light just starts beaming. Bro, when I said I got out that thing so fast, bruh.
Wow.
Bruh. I'm saying, like, it's crazy. We also did an investigation in Jamaica at White's Hall, it was just crazy. It was crazy, man. We had a lot of dope little situations. So you can go check it out on Destination America.
Okay.
It's the best thing you've ever seen in your life. I'm
Destination America, Ghost Brothers, Marcus Harvey. Give me the other 2 brothers.
Oh, Jawan Mass and Dalen Spratt. Yes.
Now help me out here. Because if I had met you 20 some years ago, I might have kept cutting hair. How do you mix barbering? And I will say this right here. Barbering today, even though barbers were always, I'm from Savannah, Georgia. The barbers was always on it. It was like Savannah loved barbers. But you've been able to really blend your barber life, your barber skills, your barber persona, and match that very nicely with your comedy, where it doesn't seem like one is pushing the other. They're feeding each other more than one of them is overshadowing, overpowering the other. How do you mix barbering with comedy? Because dude, let me say this too. Dude can really cut. To my barbers out there, dude, I mean, you talk to a master barber, I can tell a good haircut. This joker, he got the cut, total package, razor, fade, all the little extras, he got it. How do you mix the two?
Well, I mean, Akintunde, like, as a comedian, like, I've always been funny. I've been funny all my life. So when I got introduced to barbering when I was 12, it just automatically nicely blended as I was coming of age. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So like, when you're a barber, you're automatically always working on your routine and your set because you're always working on that client. You know what I'm saying? You're saying something funny to the client or to the shop. You know what I'm saying? That could pop. You like, oh, I need to use that. Right. So it's always been just natural. So like, and then also, you know, barbering is a very personable type of profession. It's like, though it's like really glowing up now, and barbers are starting to become, you know, celebrities in their own right, with, you know, very strong followings because you know, barbering like just really has a strong like visual type of gripping to it. You know what I'm saying, on Instagram. Right. Like what I've noticed is that, you know, we've always been people guys. You know what I'm saying? So like as a result of it, like it allows me to continuously stay relevant with my clients, relevant on stage. It allows me to continuously stay like, you know, professional when I get onto stage. You know what I'm saying? When I get off stage, it's like, and I think that barbering actually gives me a bigger advantage than most comedians, because most comedians be at the crib just try to like, you know, get that thought in their mind, write something. I'm talking to, you know, clearly maybe 52 people a day. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Different things might happen. Different conversations might happen. Right. You know, somebody might say something that you know how the wormhole goes for a joke. You know, you might say somebody might say a punchline, and I write the rest of it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then,
But I always say that the barbershop is one of the best melting pots for men, particularly black men, because you sit in the barbershop, you got a barber, you got the mayor over there, you got a crackhead right there, you got a pastor, you got an attorney, I mean you got some of everybody all in one conversation because they waiting for one thing, a haircut. It's like a level playing field for men to have great dialogue. Do you find that you get a lot of your material directly from the people that come in the conversations?
I would say I get most of my perspective from the various men that you just described. So like you just described like several different like people from different vantage points that I can like really tap into the way they look at life and kind of like make some type of like gumbo of it. You know what I'm saying? So like the crackhead is always talking about the wealthy person. The wealthy person is always talking about the crackhead. Right. The judge is always trying to get the crackhead from getting in jail. Right. The police officer is like, yo, crackhead, can you find me that speaker? So I ain't gonna tell no, I ain't gonna lock you up, but I do need a Casio speaker or whatnot. So get you one of those. So it's like, you know, you get all that type of stuff.
I got some speakers for you.
When it comes to
JBLs.
That, I think that a barbershop is actually more so a like you said, the barbershop. I look at the barbershop as like the ultimate what do they call those things? What do they call a focus group? Focus group.
Focus group. Yeah.
For the sheer fact that you have everybody in your environment. So what's happening now is like every company now, whether it be a big brand, small brand, they're all trying to find a way to connect organically with a specific client base. And with barbers, we have that type of marketing appeal. Like for instance, with you being like an OG in the barber game, you knew back in Savannah how to pass out cards, how to get in front of people that your other competitors wouldn't get in front of. So I think I take those same attributes and I apply them to comedy. Like I know what places to kind of like get people to kind of follow me, to hear my comedy, hear my voice, where other people are just fighting for the same one mic. I'm not even fighting for the mic. I'm talking to the guy who runs the comedy club. I'm talking to the guy who runs the project, who can green light that situation that you have in your head. So
hold on one second, Marcus. Stay right there, family. That's Marcus Harvey. I'm Akintunde. You're on Free Thinkers Radio. This is the Akintunde Show, family. You're inside the Akintunde Show, aka the Grown Man Podcast. We'll be right back.
Hey, look here, y'all. This opportunity, Uncle Frank, with a special announcement. Opportunity on January 19th. The door unlocked there, young fella. On January 19th, Opportunity will be filming his brand new comedy special at Right Direction Christian Center. Yeah, over on Broad River Road. So Dr. Bailey's over there. Y'all know them. We're gonna be filming that over there, and I'm Opportunity Uncle Frank. I want to let y'all know what's going down. Y'all need to make sure y'all support, show up, show out, and buy them tickets, okay? Because you got a big budget to cover. Buy them tickets. Don't be stingy with your money. Go ahead and start putting a little bit aside. Now, So we on January 19th, y'all be in the house. Brand new comedy special called Because I Said So. All right, tell your mama, tell your granddad, tell your uncle, tell your cousin, tell your dog. Well, don't bring your dog. But come on to the show. I'm Uncle Frank. I'm gonna see y'all at the place.
Y'all heard Uncle Frank. I'm filming my brand new comedy special live January 19th at Right Direction Church International, located at 3506 Broad River Road. Join me and my comedy and music special guests. For more info and to get your tickets, log on to Akintunde.net. That's AKINTUNDE.net. Or give us a call at 1-800-280-0094. Y'all heard Uncle Frank. I'm filming my brand new comedy special live January 19th at Right Direction Church International. Hey family, I'ma see y'all when I see y'all. Hey, when I tell you Marcus Harvey is a fool, he is cracking us up in the break, y'all. Hey, this is Akintunde Show, aka the Grown Man Podcast. Hey family, I hope y'all saw the promo that I just played. Hope y'all watched my promos. Tomorrow night it is going down, the live filming Because I Said So comedy special is going down in Columbia, South Carolina, Right Direction Church International. Thank you to all of you who are buying your tickets. Thank you. I appreciate you. I cannot say that enough. Keep buying them, spread the word, bring your friends, bring your family. You just saw a promo for a company called Atomic Design, atomicdesign.tv. Let me tell you something. They do a phenomenal job. They are designing our entire set, and they did a phenomenal job. I can't wait for y'all to see it tomorrow. If you are a church, you are a artist, musician, comedian, whomever, Atomic Design will be the perfect company to do your set for your live filming. Or if you just want to create a nice, natural, unique atmosphere for your live event, Atomic Design is the place for you. And please tell them that the Akintunde Show told you to call, ask for my man Brian, atomicdesign.tv. That's our sponsor, y'all. Hey man, let me tell you something. This brother right here, Marcus Harvey, is a certified fool. A certified fool. Marcus, tell the people what you just asked me.
No, listen, it's a real question, Akintunde. It's a real serious question. Serious. Let me ask you this. Today I had a situation. Have you ever woke up, Akintunde, from a hard nap and wasn't nobody in the house and you thought the rapture came? You know what I'm saying? Like it was like a hard, like you,
and you walking through the whole house. Nessa! Jaleel!
She don't say yeah that first
Jaleel!
Right? If she don't, and the crazy thing about it is the crazy thing about it is like you paralyzed. You was like so scared you can't even get up and walk around the house. You see if anybody's still in the house. You just like sometimes you laughing now. Like when I say and I did not hear my 4-month-old crying. I was like, this rapture came and y'all left your boy.
And y'all left me.
But Jesus.
What was I doing?
I'm just saying I thought it was way cooler than that. Oh nah, bro. You gonna make me be here for 7 years? Really though? Like, oh my gosh, bro. Like 7 years, y'all, for real? Like
tribulation, baby.
Bro, like I was in the shower. I was just asleep for like 1 second. Like you should have told me it was outside. I would have came out. Like how do you respond once you know the rapture came? Like you just sit there like this is something else.
Boy, let me tell y'all something. If you're just passing by us on Facebook.
Who you arguing with? Because you know there's one friend that you know that also got left in the rapture too. So you gonna call them and be like, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't went there last night.
I told you to repent.
Maybe we shouldn't have gone there last night. I mean, like, had I known, we wouldn't even went, bro. We went to the Bible study and been done with it. But like, I didn't think you were gonna come back on a Wednesday though.
Oh my God.
Like, did you think he was gonna come back on a hump day? Like, come on, bro. Like, do you really think that he would have came back on a hump day?
Y'all, this is Marcus Harvey Comedian Marcus Harvey. He is
I
a
thought he was
certified.
gonna come back on like Thursday, because that's when Thursday. I'm sorry.
Hey, bro, let me tell you something. Tell everybody, give everybody your social media so they can find out how to reach you for whether it's for booking or get your tour schedule, or if they want to get a fresh cut. How can they reach Marcus Harvey?
Oh man, it's very, very easy. If you go to Instagram and go to THE Marcus Harvey, that's the Marcus Harvey. If you go to the Musa Lair, that's my shop.
Okay.
THEMUSALAIR.com.
Okay.
You can go to thebarberstar.com. All that stuff.
Barber Star, the Barber Star, right?
The Barber Star, yes, the Barber Star.
Man, let me tell you something. I know you did. Did you just teach a class the other day? I know you just did something for last Sunday for a big organization. Tell me a little bit about that real quick.
Oh, so yeah, man. I've been afforded the opportunity with cutting the clients that I've had to be able to like kind of speak about branding. I've been really moving into like speaking about branding. With a lot of barbers, how to kind of like really connect to who they are as an individual. Right. I've also been working with a lot of actual outside companies just because of the success of what I've had and I've kind of built. But like, man, I really just got to give credit to like having just dope clients and being able to like just be around.
You just went out.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, praise the Lord. There we go. I thought the rap shit came. I'm like, he gone.
Okay, sorry. No, the rapture came.
Okay, this that quick. He was on Skype and they took him.
He was on Skype and he took him, y'all.
Not but clothes and a hat left.
But who holding the camera though? How did I leave? Who holding the camera though?
Yo, this is comedian Marcus Harvey, man. He is hilarious. He's a barber. Now you know he's a motivational speaker. He is also a husband, a father, and a whole lot more. Man, y'all check this brother out. And hey, listen, what great motivational speaker who is also funny, who can tell you how to brand yourself, and who lost 120 pounds. That's awesome, man. Thank you, bro, for being on the show today, bro.
Thank you. You see, I got this Mandarin shirt on too, because back when I was 125 pounds heavier, I'd have died putting this on.
Yeah, bro.
This button right here would have cut my whole circulation off. Like I wouldn't even know it was happening. It would have been like a slow like
that. Hey, that's that shirt Brother Malcolm had when he went to Mecca.
oh yeah. This is that awaken. This is that woke. This is that stay woke shirt.
Oh yeah. The Stay Woke shirt. Boy, you stupid. Comedian Marcus Harvey, y'all. Barber Marcus Harvey. Thank you, bro, for being on the show, man.
Love you, bro.
Love you too, man. Y'all, that's a certified nut right there. Comedian Marcus Harvey. The Marcus Harvey on social media. Thebarberstar.com. Check this brother out. Funny, man. Y'all saw him. Hey, let me tell you something. It's a great class of comedians, I feel like right now, as a guy who's been doing this 25 years, I'm really excited about the young cats that I see coming up in the game who are funny. And let me tell you something. A lot of these guys know how to do something that a lot of older cats had to learn, and that is use social media. Like really use social media. Like Marcus has like on Instagram, I think somewhere like 60,000 followers. Let me tell you something. 60,000 followers is not necessarily easy to achieve. Now, somebody might say, ain't nothing. Hey, let me tell you something. I don't have 60,000 followers, okay? So I know that it takes a lot to get that interaction on social media, and these guys are doing a wonderful job of bringing their worlds together, branding themselves. At the end of the day, Marcus is a great example of how I believe you have to be authentically yourself, as opposed to trying to be somebody else, trying to figure out how to replicate what somebody else is doing, as opposed to just simply being yourself. And here's the other thing. As you see, God is using his barbering as a way of prospering him. And you see that God is using his comedy as a way of prospering him. The thing of it is your path may not be his path or her path, but it's your path. And if it don't look like their path, that don't mean something is wrong or maybe it shouldn't happen that way. Stop putting God in this little box where it's got to be this way. Like everybody around here, people all the time, I'm trying to be the next Kevin Hart. No, you need to be the next you, whoever you are. Kevin Hart took his own path very successfully and is doing it very well. But you got to do you. You got to be who you are. That's what I'm saying, man. Shout out again. Marcus, excuse me for burping on air. I apologize. That was real. That was real unprofessional. I apologize. I apologize. It's true, Darren. Darren will be laughing at me because I'm burping. I'm drinking water. I'm trying to get ready for tomorrow night. So here's the thing. Let me tell you why I'm drinking a lot of water. So tomorrow night, again, because I said so, live filming in Columbia, South Carolina. So I got what they call a slim fit suit. First time I wore one. When I tell you, it kind of hug you a different way. Yeah. So no carbs. I'm talking about I ain't eating chips. I ain't eating. For a couple of weeks ago, I was doing a piece of bread a day. I ain't even doing that now because I got to fit into this suit. And tomorrow night's going down. Because I said so live, I filming in Columbia, South Carolina. Also, let me let y'all in on something else. You ever notice I keep sitting up? That's because I have a short upper body. I'm 6'1" standing up. But when it comes to sitting down in a chair, I can easily turn to 5'4". Stay right there, y'all. I'm coming right back. I'm giving away them tickets when I come back, y'all. This is the Akintunde Show, aka the Grown Man Podcast on Free Thinkers Radio Network, y'all. Stay right there, family. Don't go nowhere. You're inside the Akintunde Show, aka the Grown Man Podcast. We'll be right back. The Akintunde Show is sponsored in part by Atomic Design. Set the stage for maximum effect for your next live event with Atomic Design. Whether live event production, set design, custom set construction, or modular rental scenery, Atomic Design is the company for you. Official set designer of my upcoming live comedy special, Akintunde Because I Said So. Learn more about the captivating capabilities of Atomic Design. Give them a call today at 717-626-4408 and tell them Akintunde told you to call. Atomic Design, atomicdesign.tv. What's up, Columbia? It's your man Akintunde, and I'm getting ready to film my brand new comedy special in Columbia, South Carolina on Friday, January 19th at 7 o'clock p.m. at my church, Right Direction Church International, located at 3506 Broad River Road, Columbia. It's my first live comedy special in almost 5 years, and we're coming home to film it. And I'll be joined by my special comedy guests, Alton Walker and Corey Johnson, with special music guests, the Epic Worship Team. For more info on tickets, including groups and VIP, give us a call at 1-800-280-0094. Special church discounts and senior discounts available. Ticket outlets include Cuz Fashions, Dutch Square Mall, Carolina Couture, Sand Hill Shopping Center. For additional ticket outlet information, dial 1-800-280-0094. 1-800-280-0094. To get tickets right now, log on to akintunde.net. That's AKINTUNDE.net. Come out, be in the house, and be on camera, Columbia, for the live filming of my brand new comedy special, Akintunde Live Because I Said So. What's up, world? What's going on, y'all? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to you. Let me tell you something. In case you didn't know, this is the Akintunde Show. That's what it said right down there. AKA the Grown Man Podcast here on Free Thinkers Radio Network. Listen, family, again, I told you earlier, I need y'all to do this for me. Please, download the Free Thinkers Radio app to your phone. If you got too many apps on your phone, take some of that other garbage off you're not using. You probably got 6 apps on there that you had open since you brought the phone. Take that stuff off and download the Free Thinkers app. There's a lot of great content on the app. And now I'm so glad that our show is now part of the Free Thinkers Radio family. And it's great personalities, great different types of shows on the network. So make sure that y'all download the app and participate and share. Tell people about it. I need y'all, please. Tell people about the Akintunde Show. So we stream live here on Facebook Live at 1 o'clock on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But you can listen to the show, watch the show whenever you want to on demand on several wonderful platforms. There's iTunes, there's iHeart, there's TuneIn, SoundCloud. There's several different ways that you can get this content. And that's the new way we're doing radio now. Radio and media has changed big time. Man, radio and media today, it's like DVDs and VCRs. It's so changed so greatly over the past several years, and I'm excited to be a part of it again. Thank y'all. Glad to be a part of the Free Thinkers Radio Network. The Akintunde Show is glad to be here. Shout out to the entire family, the entire crew here who makes everything happen. Hey, listen, speaking of happening, tomorrow night, I cannot tell you, and I say this with all honesty, I am so encouraged, happy, just glad about what's happening tomorrow night. Again, if you haven't heard, I'm filming my brand new comedy special, hour plus of stand-up comedy in Columbia, South Carolina tomorrow night at my church, Right Direction Church International. I'd like to say a special thank you to our church family who supports me greatly, has greatly supported me over the years. Special shout out to my pastors, Drs. Herbert and Marsha Bailey, for supporting me and my family over the years. But specifically, I'm talking about right now, my comedy ministry / career, because it is a ministry and it is a business side of it too. And they've supported me greatly over the years, whether it's supporting me behind the scenes, as pastoring me, as a father, as a mother, a spiritual mother, but also supporting me in physically and deed, in actual support, tangible support. Thank you, Right Direction. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Pastor D, Pastor Trey, Pastor Angel, just the whole crew. I know I'm naming names now. Lance, Tamika, Mimi, just the whole crew. I'm leaving people I will. Thank y'all so much for assisting us and partnering with us to bring this special to fruition. Shout out to my man Sean Bigby. We got a surprise tomorrow night. Boy, let me tell you something. Shout out to the band. I'm debuting Spiritual Chocolate tomorrow night. That's the band, Spiritual Chocolate. Spiritual Chocolate. Spiritual Chocolate. Spiritual Chocolate. Hey, we got 2 new songs that we recorded. Who else? Ain't no telling what else might happen. But 2 new songs that we recorded. I posted some video a couple of nights ago of our rehearsal session. Shout out to Creative Music. I'm sorry, Studios. Terrible. Ain't that terrible? That's what you get for mentioning stuff without no teleprompter, no notes, talking about that specific thing. But no, we had a great time. My man Rodriguez put together a great band. Oh my God, these dudes are tight. I'm talking about banger. So that's tomorrow night. Let me tell you something. Make sure you're in the house. You are witnessing, I believe, and I don't say this in any way in an arrogant way. I say this because of who I serve, the one who I know who's done all this, because the show wasn't me. Please believe it. When I tell you how all of this came together, it sure wasn't me. But I believe that y'all are seeing a bit of history tomorrow night. History in media, history in comedy. Comedy is a sport that you really have to be prepared, and you also have to be ready for the next level, the next stage. And that's what I believe that our team, because Akintunde is just one person a part of that, our entire team is ready for it. Shout out to Alton Walker, comedian Alton Walker, who will be with me tomorrow night. My brother-in-law, the hilarious Corey Johnson, will be filming also tomorrow night. These 2 brothers will be filming preludes to their full-length specials tomorrow night doing my special. And then, of course, the Epic Worship Team. Shout out to Pastor Chandler Bailey. Pastor C, good job, sir. He has put together the entire Epic Worship Team, and they are doing their thing on tomorrow night as well. Epic Student Ministries, my wife and I actually are the parent liaisons for our Epic Student Ministry team that we serve in a leadership role in that particular ministry. And Epic Student Ministries will be there tomorrow, worshiping and just displaying their gift for music. That's tomorrow night. So special shout out to Pastor Chandler Bailey, who is the youth pastor at Right Direction Church International. Hey, y'all, let me tell you something. Tonight, I'll be in Virginia Beach, Virginia. My man Cletus Cassidy, myself, with Alton Walker, we'll be at the Funny Bone. Thanks to Cletus. This is going to be a great night tomorrow night. Cletus Cassidy presents Akintunde, Alton Walker, and just a whole bunch of people. That's tonight, I'm sorry. That's tonight in Virginia Beach. So we getting out of here and getting right up there. And we're going to have a good time. And it's a great night for me to work out and prepare. All right, y'all. Right about now, everybody who shared this link, look at the bottom. Look at the bottom right now and see if your name is in that link. See if you won the tickets, y'all. Hey, family, thank y'all, man. Next week, we got 2 great shows. I'll be right back at you next week after filming. I have some pictures, some more information. This is the Akintunde Show, a.k.a. the Grown Man Podcast, right here on the Free Thinkers Radio Network, y'all. Hey, y'all, I'm going to see y'all when I see y'all. Peace. Akintunde.